So where does that shave the most for people who would like to do this or maybe who hire you? Because this is such an opposite approach to the very fragmented, and of course, on one extreme are the rating systems with their points.
Yeah.
You talk about wholeness, you talk about evolution, and all of these much more esoteric and complex ideas.
Well, let's make it simple for a second. What Joel Glansberg, my colleague at Regenesis, says a zoo has diversity of species, but it has no diversity of relationships. Everybody's separated, right? So it has no life. And that's just it's a good image to hold.
Totally.
So what we are doing is through the process of building design, most community members are exercised or angry or whatever about this development coming into the community because no one asked them. Developers just imposing this. And what we say to the developer and architects and engineers is if you are concerned about life, your project is not the project. The project is how life wants to work in this system. And once we understand that, then we can decide whether a building or what type of building or what type of infrastructure will emerge out of that understanding. You never start with the thing, you start with life.
And how challenging is that? Because I can't imagine. Look, I've been a consultant for maybe not as long as you, but I can imagine that it takes quite a bit to have what we might think of a standard client that is even interested in sustainability to go, yes, Bill, take me on this journey, and
Well,
I'll actually do this with a smile. So what is that in practice? Where do you start? How do you even create permission structures for somebody to, let's just say, go against the grain of what mainstream sustainability and even mainstream regeneration might kind of imply for them?